What is up, family? How are ya? What's going on? What's going on? Let me go ahead and I gotta move this up a little bit again. I don't know how it randomly changes. Like it's kind of crazy. Like I don't do anything. Like it's like something's living in my computer or something, you know? Hold on, let me pull this over here. Let me pull this over here. Make sure at the top I'm not looking all funky now. Yeah, we're good now. I think we good now. All right, let me lock that. And yeah, all right. Let me pull this down here. Cool. What is up, everybody? Bob Beckett here. Super excited to be with you today. I'm feeling a lot better. I got my stupid dentist thing out of the way. Now I got to make an appointment for like 2 months out. I'm going to wait till the end of summer. And hopefully I don't need a root canal. Gosh dang it. Got 2 cavities. I don't know how. I brush my teeth like 5 times a day. It's probably how. Probably brush my teeth too much. I'm one of those people that literally just don't stop, you know? Like I just constantly am going crazy. I probably go overboard on everything is what I'm trying to say. Lovable, let's see. Trying to find you guys. Create, go live. Who all profited today already? Man, I took a sell last night. Look at this sell I took last night. Look at this sell I took last night. Freaking amazing. Went to bed 1 to freaking 12 overnight. Anybody take that? And then some of you guys should have been taking this buy today. Absolutely amazing buy. Had this weird little range right here. If you would have potentially took this buy, oh my gosh. Who took the buy? But massive dump last night. I called this sucker, how, 488 points down? Almost 500 points. What's up, social? How you doing? Chelsea McCoy, good morning. Bobby J. Buckets in the house. What's up? Man, you guys got me going crazy. All right. I'm gonna copy this, send this out to the fam. Fam bam. Let's see. Let everybody know I'm live. And we going off today. Live trading with Beckett. Boom. I'm going to let people know in the prop trader belief system too that I'm live. I don't know if they see it or not, but how's everybody's day going? What's going on? Do you hear me loud and clear? Okay, cool. So let's look at what we could have taken today. We are actually bouncing off this block right here, if you noticed. This is actually good because we could take some sells potentially here if we didn't already miss that. So let's play this back before we continue. Let's just kind of play this back and see what we could have done. Good afternoon, Eric. Good to see you, buddy. Whitney, how you doing, man? Is it really Friday? Jeez, I don't even know what day it is anymore. I guess it is, isn't it? Continue, start new. All right, so when we were down here, let's see how we could have entered this trade. Took this last night. Absolutely amazing trade. Woke up to an amazing, beautiful trade by 8 a.m. Gorgeous. See if we could have potentially grabbed something out of here. Ooh, do I see a baby FVG? Right here. I would have bought right there all day. All day long, I would have bought. People are like, would you really? I don't know. You see me do it. You got the liquidity. It's a perfect day setup. So if I lose this one, I'll be ready for the next one, right? Tagged me out. Okay. So this one actually went. I would have been at break even on that 3.81. I would have set the break even. Risk-free trade. But then we had another one. So once it fills this, I would have attempted another setup here. If you see this FVG, I'm not going to change the colors. But if it filled this, push back out, I get in. Boom, filled it, push back out, got it. See that? That was your next move. Let's see if that one fails, I'll do it again. People are like, how many trades do you take? I'll take as many A+ setups as I need to. You know what I mean? Look at that. 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 Little sloppy there for a second, but ended up being fantastic. So that one, either you took something out of that, maybe 1 to 1 to 1 to 2, or you just grabbed it. I don't know. Maybe you just went for that liquidity. I don't know. That was at 9. You know, you'd probably get out of the market right around here anyways. 9:30 hits, goes crazy, takes liquidity, boom, shoots up, right? Adam Holland, brokerage account. I need to have tons of margin in my cash account to hold overnight contracts. This I trade both, but to be honest, Adam, on my real money accounts, I use Forex. I don't really trade futures with real money accounts, so I like my big leverage overseas accounts with Forex still. Never had an issue. Still just do that. With these, I just use prop firms. And with like Apex's new accounts and everything, I'm going to try to get another 3 million over there. But good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you forever. I have a hard time waking up super early, 4:30, 30 a.m. So it's time to trade the New York Open. Would you recommend trading PM session? Absolutely. I don't even trade New York Open, so there's that. I recommend if most people are not successful yet, don't trade open. Can you go back one trade where you filled the gap? Yeah, absolutely. So right here, you're talking about this one? It filled and I bought. So there was 2 that filled. So this one filled, I bought. This one left a FVG open. Right here, you'll see in a second. There it goes. FVG open. Liquidity above needs to come up to this 1 hour block. That's at least my mindset. I would have set a limit order here, maybe even a little higher to get in. So this messed around, tagged, boom, shot up. See it? Just filled in, boom. Now, I wouldn't have cared if I was wrong 2 or 3 or 4 times in this area, because I would think, okay, it's going to eventually pop out of this block, especially when you see it like bouncing like that, filling gas, boom, going up. Chances are it's going to reject this. It's going to bounce, right? So the trick, though, is to not give a crap when you're losing and realize it's just proper risk management. So if you have to like lower your risk in order to not give a crap, then do it. You know what I mean? And build that confidence. You should probably be at lower risk anyways, like ultimately. Like last night, even on 150K funded, I took a trade with only 200 risk and ended up doing the 1 to 12. So it was $2,400, but it was overnight. Like I didn't do anything. I just let it ride, and once it gets to the top, so like I'm looking left, right? I'm looking over here in this region. Once it gets up to that region, I'm just kind of like, okay, what is it doing? So if it starts breaking structure and stuff like that, I'm like, all right, I'm out. You know? What's up, Maurice? Yeah, I like to like kind of do this to see where we're currently at. Let me go to the higher time frame right here. We're coming up to this block right here for sells. So I'd be up in this area on the 5-minute, preferably right now, just, you know, because it's coming up pretty strong right here. Tagged it, excuse me, tagged it and started dropping. I'd drop down to the 1 minute maybe and look for like some fills in here. So here's one that you could have taken. If it comes up and fills this, it could go higher, so just be prepared to lose, right? So let's see if it fills. That one didn't fill all the way. That's why sometimes, like what I was saying down here, sometimes I'll just do like 50%, use a bigger stop kind of thing. It's not always like the best looking trade, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Building up more liquidity here. It's most likely going to start coming up here. It's break structure back up, right? So that's what we want to see, actually. If we want to see it pull up into this zone so we could sell off. What's up, Deity? Hey, man, let me get you real quick. Hold up. Saw your message the other day. Nice. I don't really trade crypto that much anymore. I'll hold crypto. I have a lot of XRP. Not saying to buy XRP. I hold a lot of XRP. Busting out now the block with a flip. I need to get to a block. I need to get up here. So it's taking liquidity right now, which is what we want to see. Hopefully it comes back up into this hour block and we can look for potential sells. It's coming back down. So let me again go to the hour, kind of clean this up a little bit. It can definitely go deeper into this block. I'm still sells ultimately. It doesn't have to fill the whole gap. No. Sorry, I think I answered that indirectly. You can set it to 50% and just use a bigger stop. That's the safest way. Yeah, I mean, even if it crashes, we're gonna be fine. You know, we just sell off, right? As long as it's not a flash crash. But I've also been hearing that for years and years and years, and eventually, yeah, maybe something will happen. I don't know. I don't know. We could just only focus on what we could focus on, right? And that's today. Obviously, hopefully, you have some good investments elsewhere. Some hard assets, you know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to switch my screen there. Close out this stuff. I have so many tabs open. Am I the only one that uses like 1,000 tabs? Like seriously. At the end of the day, I'll have like 100, 200. I'm like, how do I even function? That's not even okay at all. I feel pretty good today. Today I did I don't know if you guys are familiar with that Keto OS. I found it in my cabinet. I haven't taken it in years. I'm like, here's an old package of Keto OS, and I just woke up so nice. It was great. Like put exogenous ketones in you. I'm like, dang, I just feel good. Kind of reminds me of my old party days. Not bragging on that. Just saying. A little wired. I recently saw a video. Let's see. Just that's me too. Yeah, exactly. 1,000 tabs are ADHD brains. If we can't see it, it doesn't exist. That's so factual right there, Christine. I look at the tabs as kind of like my to-do list. And now I'm like using AI a lot. So like I'll like have like the list of AI. That's like my to-do list. And instead of like doing a to-do list, I have AI do most of my to-do list. And now I'm like bouncing around. I'll get like 1,000 things done faster. It's not even fair, actually. I feel like this is the day and age for ADHD people to like just flourish. It's like a superpower. It's not even fair. You add like AI with ADHD, it's like like instead of like getting lost in a whole nother project, it's actually doing it. No, I don't, man. I was just on the phone with my mom. It's funny you asked that, deity. I literally told her, I was like, I love what I do. I'm super blessed to have my parents. They're both 79. Dad just turned 79 yesterday. And I still talk to my mommy. And I said, man, I just love what I do. I freaking love what I do. Like I'm already up 8.5% for the month on my Forex accounts, my real money. Futures just got another 150K funded. Aiming for 10 million by the end of the year. That's the goal. Futures, I blow accounts still though. I mean, I don't know a single person that doesn't, to be fair. So it's amazing I live on AI. Well, that sounds wrong. No, it doesn't. But it sure does help my productivity. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I would never want to, dude. I love this so much. Like, I've been doing it every day for 11 years. Like, there's no reason to retire. It's like the ultimate video game for me. Because you're not supposed to be able to stay consistent. You're not supposed to be able to stay profitable. Like, I was on this broker last month. There's like 50 something traders. I was number one. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Like, it's a nonstop competition for me. It's me against me. Against the market. Me against the market. That's why I'm huge on competitions. It's like in Jericho, for instance. This is my AI journaling right here. I'm adding all kinds of competitions, including, I didn't do anything yesterday because of the dentist. It tells you mindset check, today's challenge, let's get it, whatever. I'm having all kinds of leaderboards for different things now. I know that's not accurate right now, but weekly, monthly. I know that I saw like 5 other people do this, but leaderboards for different things, like journal entries, how many journal entries were taken this week, monthly, and these aren't accurate. I got to update this. But I'm also going to have competitions for the backtesting feature I'm adding. You don't see the community tab in yours? Are you a paying member? That's super interesting. Okay. Let me see. By the way, I could take a sell from this, thinking, okay, maybe they're just going to mine this block. Hold up. We had strong, solid close under here. We're in a block here. Sell block. It could be the block to sell from. We could try it if we get the actual move out of it, but we're building up some liquidity to the upside, so it's probably going to take that out first. I'd prefer it to come up, leave some kind of fair value gap, than take it out. So I hope this high takes. Just realized most of my candles are covered there. They've mined this 1 hour FEG a lot today. Yeah. When I got to the prop, of course, there's fire, by the way. Everyone should grab that. Thank you so much. Okay, well, let me fix that right now. What can you like tell me your name or email, or I don't know how you can get it to me. You may not want to put it public. There is a support thing on the bottom right. I'm checking right now though. If you bought it like a couple weeks ago or a week ago, there was some bugs that I've fixed since that hopefully fix that. What up, Mark Monfrey? Hey, man, dude, I know you caught at least 2 trades today. Okay, if this... Oh, my gosh. I want to get in this so bad right now. It's going to have to be a big stop, though, and I think we might take the whole thing. It's going to close... If it closes below here, right here, on this FEG, the safest thing to do, though, would be to wait for it to get below here. But that's some nice liquidity to come down and take this out. This is a nice pullback, so... a little risky, because we might become liquidity if we take this liquidity, but... You just got back. I did dental surgery yesterday, dude. That sucked. But I'm so happy it's over. Ding. I'm so freaking happy. You have no idea. Well, you probably, I hate it. I hate the dentist with a passion. Oh my gosh. If I have a dentist appointment in 2 weeks, it just makes everything else kind of suck a little more. You know what I mean? Hold up. I got to see what you're talking about. Dude, I'm excited to see this, Eric. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I didn't see any of this. You got your futures trading log going, buddy. And this is the first time you ever traded props, huh? Dude, I love your logging that you're doing right here, bro. Let's see what you got here.
Your question. I think I've had a couple mentorships in the past. Um, I don't know what the price range these days after that. What you charge me could be totally acceptable for what you get. I don't know. Uh, you got a tough job, I will say that. You've got a lot of people that you got to keep happy, and they all want attention, and they're all spending money. So I totally understand the business. But for me, like there's things that I need to know a little bit more about when you're drawing breakup structures. That confuses me. Oh, YouTube and study and study and study. The only thing I tell you about the breakup structures, let it break, let it pull back, second break back through the original break, your goal.
What's up, Landon? I'm gonna pull you up, Eric, because I wanna make sure you're okay. You know what I mean? But it looks like you're okay. They have this feature that I didn't know existed that you could pull out windows, and I forget how to do it. It looks like you're doing good. I can't really. I'm trying to see from this. Oh, that's real, dude. Praise God. That's awesome, bro. Okay. Dude, that makes me so happy, bro. Thank you for sharing that. See, that's why I love what I do right there. That literally that like cheered me up. So not to be all weird. Dude, that's great, dude. Man, good for you, bro. Happy for you, man. Thank you, thank you for sharing. Maybe I'll do this thing for a little bit longer then, since you did that so well. Yeah, it works with stocks too. Works with everything. Once you understand the charts, you got it. I appreciate that, man. What's your name, Saints? Saints Army official. Is that Nicholas? Wait, who is that? I can't see the picture. It's too tiny. Joshua. There you are. Okay, cool. What's up, Joshua? Good to see you, brother. 69% up. Is that what you just said to me? Heck yeah, man. It's just one student at a time. You know what I mean? Like I'm not in no rush. Like this is just all right. I'm getting in this trade. I got to get in this trade, guys. Hold up. Kind of slacking here over here. Trade. What is going on? Why? Oh, replay. Yep. I'll do that. All right, give it one shot. Giving it one shot. Let's see if she goes. She still could come up here. I'm not saying this is A plus because it didn't pull all the way up, but this one did. And we had 5-minute structure breaks and 1-minute structure breaks to the left. So, and we got underneath this liquidity line. So it's kind of like a double thing for me because we closed below these FEGs. We had two FEGs here, and we closed under this liquidity line. So if that doesn't drop, I mean, to me that's A plus. If that doesn't drop, I don't really know what would. So, oh, win percent is 69%. Beautiful. That's all you really need. People are like, oh, I got to have a 95% win rate. Like, look, most of our, like, shoot, my son, uh, he averages like 20% win rate, but he pulls out thousands of dollars in payouts. So make it make sense. You got so many people chasing win rates when it's way more about risk reward at the end of the day. And just overall how you handle trades when you're in them. If you get out too soon, you freak out, that kind of stuff. I'll be honest, I didn't like how that just moved. It went like, ugh. So hopefully it goes our direction. We'll see. Let's look on the higher time frame. Yeah, we had a 3-minute FEG close below as well. I mean, come on. And we're underneath that. Yeah, dude, this should fall. I'm going to set up my limit order just in case. So, 4 or 8 buy stop. I just don't like how this isn't fully mitigated, but it should, you know. Buy stop 8. Yeah, I have a lot of success in Asian session. Who was asking me that? I think it's so social. I have a lot of success in Asian. I had a 1 to 12 last night for a $200 risk, $2,400. I didn't do it on all my accounts, but it was nice. It's nice to wake up to $2,400. All right, we got a little 3-minute FEG here. Hopefully it bounces off that. I was talking to somebody last night, and, you know, whether you're Christian or not, or if you believe in this stuff, one thing that it really helps Christian traders that I know because they actually believe it is if you treat your prop firm accounts just like you would treat any other money that God provides you with, like being a good steward of each trade, being a good steward of each, even if you feel like, oh, well, it's not real money, it really is. Because you know why? Because you paid real money to get it, and that real money you paid can turn into real money. So even if it feels like nothing right now and it's just an eval, if you start approaching it like, oh my gosh, like I want to be a good steward with each trade, I think that will really bless you, you know? And that's really what I do. Every trade that I take, I'm thinking, okay, do I want to be a gambler with my emotions, with all this, or do I want to show God that I'm good with the small stuff? Maybe that small stuff. Hear me out. This might hit you today. Maybe the small stuff is taking a demo trade on an eval. Just saying. Maybe it's not over trading, over clicking, over leveraging, using too much capital that could blow your account when you know you shouldn't. You know, I'm just going to end that there. But I was talking to somebody last night, and he was like, he was about to quit, and I'm like, that's fine if you want to quit. That's fine. Like maybe trading isn't for you. It's not for everybody. But if it's for these reasons, like you have these emotional issues, maybe you should approach it like this. Being a good steward. I also never believe it's house money. It's my money. There you go. This is pretty much all you're doing now, Eric? Are you like retired and just trading stocks and futures now? Love it. All right, what you doing? You gonna mess around now? What we doing here? And competing, yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, everybody start jumping on the ground and have it drop. Tyler, what's up, my dude? How are you, bro? How are you? As you can see, I'm a little bit chipper, more chipper today. I got caffeine in me, and I don't have to go to the dentist. That's a bad combination. No caffeine and knowing I have to go to the dentist is a really bad combination. And I got to work out this morning. Oh, it's a glorious day. Glorious. Had a massive buy as well on my Forex account today from this. Oh my gosh. I was at the gym running and bam, just shot straight up. I'm like, I'll take profit. Thank you. Come again. Can't believe it's already Friday. That's crazy. I'm going to check some other charts real quick. I'm going to put an alert right here. I still have to finish the alert system that voice calls you and stuff. I'm going to add that to Jericho. Really excited about that. So I have alerts going off. So if I don't want to miss anything. All right, I want to see quick forex pairs. Let's see here. It's important for you guys to see this is all about charting. I do have, if it comes up here, I'm going to start looking for buys there. USD CAD's probably going up. Looks pretty obvious. Or that's USD JPY rather. No, 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 no. Lots of trash. Lots of trash. No, no. I need the obvious one. There's gonna be like an obvious setup. What are you wicking out there? Did you break structure here? You wicked. You came up to this block. Ooh, EJ, are you gonna drop? You gonna drop for me? All right, I'll put an alert here and I'll sell if it goes below here. Price crossing down. Message. Sell now. Boom. Let's check a couple more places real quick since we're not there yet. USD Chef. I don't like Chef at all. Gold's still just bouncing around this area. How about oil? Who bought oil? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I don't have to drive that much. Default settings. to on and backdate the rest unless they are. Well, I'm not going to buy now. Bitcoin's still climbing. It should be good there. That'd be a good place to buy. Not telling you to buy, just saying. All right, so I saw one. This actually could buy up. Be a pretty good place to look for a buy. It went right through this block right here, this area. I'm the crazy person that will literally just buy the sucker. I'll literally buy it. I'll look left over here. Be like, okay, that is at 1.34178. Let me look even farther. We got one here. So I could literally just say, you know what, I'll get in this trade with a really big stop and just freaking like let it roll and just sit and draw down if I have to for a little bit. If there's no trade. How's the weather? Perfect. Here, you want me to show? I'm going to send you a picture, Landon, right now. Literally perfection. Landon's like another son to me, guys. He's up in there. Tyler, what are you trading? I feel like you might be risking too much, personally. I need to see those trades in the folder too, like 100%. Like if you're, you know what I'm saying? So like instead of like that's the one thing I don't want to see happen. I don't want to see like you're losing, and then I don't see what you're doing. I need to see what you're doing if you don't mind. I want to be able to help you. There are so many changing almost every day. If you could recommend one, which would it be? Good question, Tony. I would say take profit trader would be still my number one, and that's because of the how fast you can get a payout. Number two would probably be Top Step for reliability, and I see my son getting payouts all the time. They've just been around forever too. It's like the gold standard essentially. So take profit trader, then Top Step, then I would say Apex. Apex, they're having a sale right now. If you want to use code Solomon on all those except for Top Step, I have an affiliate code for that. That'd help me out. But regardless, yep, they cover the fee. The only thing with take profit trader is there is a buffer that you have to hit of well, I only do the 150k, so I don't know about the 50ks, but it's 4,500 with a live trailing, which really isn't that hard to do. But once you get past the 4,500, anything you make, you get paid the next day essentially. There's like Funded Pro and FTMO. I think if you had an account, but me personally, I just like trading real money accounts on Forex. Um, just personal preference. I don't really like the prop firms anymore on Forex that much. And I know you're new to futures, but once you trade futures prop firms, I don't see why you'd want to trade Forex, to be honest. You know why? You know what I love about futures the most is you're not negative as soon as you get in. You're literally like right where price was, you know? Yeah, if you could go back just yesterday and today or where this whole week, if you could figure out the trades that you had, all of them, and get it to me, that'd be awesome. And like why you took them, like that's super important. But also you just started with me too, so you're just now on the third step. So yeah, Promise, bro. Like this is coming from a guy who has a license plate about Forex. I'm telling you, you'll love futures. Me and my son, we mainly trade Asian. What's going on over here? Why isn't this going off? USD CAD. Let me take this Forex trade real quick. I'm gonna literally buy USD CAD right now. You're probably like, what the crap is he buying for? Look at it. It's a falling knife. Like, what are you doing, Bob? I like big movement like that. I want to catch the bounce. I like drawdown. Want see if you can get rid of the fear of drawdown, oh my gosh, things change real quick. If you could become the bank, all of a sudden the fear goes. But it's all about how you calculate your risk. It's all about how you calculate your risk. Oh, I made a specific uh, trade manager. It's so basic, but all I could risk max is 10%. Now it sounds like a lot, but if you use a big stop, it doesn't really matter, does it? One second. That's all I'm going to give you today. There. I accidentally got it multiple times. I need to add like a quick close all button on that sucker. Is that 6 p.m. to midnight? It's not. So I'm not sitting there 6 p.m. to midnight. I set alerts. I wait for 1 hour blocks. If it starts hitting a block and we start seeing stuff, then we might sit there for 15 minutes. You know what I mean? I don't stream. No, I don't stream Asian. It's like too slow. It's not scalpy. You know what I mean? So I'm showing you where I get in here so you could see. This would be like magic. I'm not saying where my stop is. I'm just showing you where I'm getting in. There we go. I fixed it. Yay, leaderboard fixed, I think. There we go. Journal entry leaderboard. I'm going to verify that. If you don't want to be on the leaderboard, go into your settings, please, and update that. All right, see if more is on. Beautiful. By the way, I didn't log anything really this week, except for like one at the beginning of the week. So I'm not doing very good. The day Ron is leading. Ron, way to go, Ron. 3,156 today, Ron. Is that legit? You on here? All right, I'm going back over here. MNQ, what you doing? See, we didn't waste no time. We're still in this trade. It's all good. Let's see where you are. Sorry, I've been in and out of stream today. You only doing leaderboard giveaway today? And doing the leaderboard giveaway today. Yes. So anybody who, what was it? Anybody who logged? Anybody who logged trades that's in the top 10. I'm doing a giveaway. Is that what it was? Can you refresh my mind on that? Yeah, I thought it was log journal entry. So there's still time, guys. Log a journal entry at 4 o'clock. If you guys are in the members, I'm doing a giveaway. For what was it? Oh, it's gonna be Apex. And Tyler, bro, by the way, I'm not saying you're just gotta trust the process, bro. Gotta trust the process, okay? Promise you. I haven't had a single person not like truly. I could honestly say this. Like for those, all right, hey, whoever's in here, whoever's done the 30-day one-on-one program, okay, with me, just like this is public. This is public right now. Like you could say I suck, right? Whoever's done the 30-day one-on-one with me and my son, who is all happy with that, and who's all got funded, who's getting paid outs, like let me know. Just want to know. Awesome. See Paul. Oh, thank you, Paul. I thought you were saying goodbye. So I have just for you guys that don't know this, I have a 30-day one-on-one program with my son. It's at the end of Prop Trader Belief System. I have an option. You could get it for 60% off. Okay. It's not a secret. It's like obvious. Like I have to be able to make money somewhere if I'm running ads, right? It's like 1 + 1 is 2. With that said, you get 60% off my program. And then for those people who are in that, let me know. Awesome program. Past 3 with limited time to trade. Beautiful, Tina. Thank you so much for sharing that. I got several people in here, but this is mainly for Tyler because Tyler is new to it, and I want him to have faith that he's in good hands. It'll help his trading. So, what course do you recommend in school? What courses? In my school area, I mean, ultimately, 101 is going to be the best because then I could actually see your stuff. But after that, I would say definitely be a part of Solomon Trading VIP because then you get me for 2 more hours. Like in basically 10-12 minutes, I'm going live with members only. That's a 7-day trial right now. And by the way, I see some people canceling the 7-day trial, then rejoining. I'm not going to let that keep happening. I'm just telling you straight up. I see it. I see every one of them. So please, please don't be that person. Seen that happen multiple times already. It's like, okay, dude, it's so obvious. Like, come on. And I understand, like, if whatever. I just keep seeing it. It's sometimes it's people that I totally respect, and I'm like, ugh. That's kind of. I don't even want to say anything. It's like, dude, I don't know, whatever. Likely huge sell will take place by daily close. I agree. I think it's going to be a big sell-off. Happy Friday to you, M Star. Is Lucid good? I mean, people like it. I don't have it. I never traded Lucid. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've never traded it yet. 100% worth every penny. Kevin B says, passed my eval in 8 days and working on my next 2 and going well. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate you. Flip coming, says Mark. Let's look. There's some weird movement happening right now. It's not very trustworthy. We do have a flip, though. Let's see if this flip would have worked. Let's see. We have basically right here, enter, 10-point stop. That's the Pulse X flip. So if it holds, cool. If not, I'm going to be honest. I don't love this big, how it's holding in this area. I don't like it. I want it to just fall, and it's not. A lot of times I'll just get out because of that, but I just want to hold it anyways. There you go. David Rose says he has a payout from Lucid coming next week. Beautiful, bro. Good job. All right, Eric Funston. Here's another one, Tyler, that did 30-day. With Bob's strategy, and I just started with it, I am getting 70% winners. Every trade, lose or win, is worth 100, and I am being very conservative. Stocks, 425 per trade, it is worth it. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. At the doctor, so this will be a short visit. Praying that it goes good for you, Paul. Praying that it goes good for you, brother. Samuel. Where do I get the link for the live session? So I put it in the actual live room or in a school area, which I'm going to make the room here in a second. You'll go to Solomon Trading VIP, and it will be it'll be the top post up here usually. Okay, I gotta start up generational wealth challenge too, guys. I apologize. I just now heard my son's car start outside. The neighbors love me and my son. I'll tell you that much. They love our exhausts. he just got his tuned. I need to get some property with some a house with with bigger property, I guess. Let's see. It's also Ralph. It's in the Telegram. He's just got a decked out. I don't want to say just. It's really nice. Gets a lot of compliments. It's a Infinity G35, but he decked it out. It's like super nice. Taught all my kids manual. Which is the best discount? I would definitely get an end of day with Apex, and definitely use code Solomon. That'll get you your best discount. Man, my car is back in the shop. I had the tow truck guy was stuck at the gate. That was a hassle. I was stuck in traffic the other day because the dealership decided to not bolt my left back axle in. That was a fun day. It was raining outside. Got to really see how dumb these Florida people drive. They are really bad. I'm just being honest. They literally would sit behind me at the light and kind of like, I wouldn't even be in the car. Like I was on the side of the road, and they literally beeping at my car. Like there's nobody around. They'd sit behind my car that was flashing and just beep. I'm like, dude, awesome, Dan. Yeah, Daniel's cruising along already. Love seeing it, Daniel. They are exhausted. Nice, Christina. Christina's growing too. I see her growing daily in the 101. It's beautiful. Oh, Charlie, dude, that just happened, Charlie. I go to pick up my car. This guy goes to get my car. He comes back. He looks so like ashamed. He hands me the keys. He goes, "Bro, I didn't realize it was manual." I'm like, like it's okay, man. I want to say, little girl. Sorry for those that don't know how to drive manual. I feel bad now. I said that out loud. Let's see. Can we drop, please? I don't love how this is just sitting here in this muck. It feels like a reaccumulation to go up. Kind of, it's not freaking me out, but I really want this to work out for you. As far as it's like literally already sitting at a 1 to 3 if you took the Pulse X trade. By the way, you get that inside you get my indicator plus the strategy. We hit big moves with these. Let me show you the moves you could have hit with one of our main strategies with Pulse X, and I'm making Pulse X way better as well. But if you go to Solomon Trading, I'm starting up the members only call here in the next like 5 minutes. SolomonTrading.com, 7-day free trial. Get my indicator. Get me 2 hours plus per day. Get 36 plus live trading sessions per month in my communities and stuff like that, and more training. So SolomonTrading.com. Right now I have it a 7-day free trial. I'm going to make the group the Zoom call right now. Zoom.com. Sign in. USD CAD starting to push up, it looks like. That Forex trade I took. Schedule a webinar. Uh, Boom. Come on, melt. If it comes below here, I'm just going to set the break even because I don't like the movement on this. I feel like they want to or 2 o'clock's about to hit. 30 seconds. I bet you 2 o'clock's going to be the move. Whew. I'm going to hold it anyways. It's got a nice little payout from Take Profit Trader. Beautiful. Thank you, Take Profit Trader. All right, melt, melt, melt. 5 seconds. I bet you we're going to get a big move. Hopefully it's not up. 3, 2, 1. And nothing happened. Oh, man. Let me put this right here. Put a line on it. I'm putting the link in school real quick, guys. So just get ready. Let's have fun, man. I kind of feel like listening to music regardless. Might just put on some music today. Stream some music. Just have a little bit of change of pace. Members only live trading with Bob Beckett. By the way, happy birthday, Coach Bethany, if you're on here. She turned 32. There we go. Boom, posted, and now I'm posting it on Telegram. Make sure you're on there because I'm doing the giveaways. Members only live trading with Bob Beckett. All right, I'll be starting that up in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 2:05. Yeah, we're building up liquidity, guys. So I don't like that at all. I already took enough. Like, just drop already. Welcome all new members. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Coach B. Happy birthday. Go long. I love your lives. I appreciate that, Christina. I love the music you played. All right, Tommy. Then TP post could. What? Shershio Alexandru. Yeah, did go long. Yeah, I'm not like, it's not like. The only way I would go long, let me see if I would even go long in this. It hit my block, but it could go higher. I would need to see it get above here. Then I can go long. Right here. Until then, I got to sell because we had the last thing was hit the block and it went under. So it's more bearish than bullish at this current moment. Let's see what this says. Take me back. Yeah, right. She's lucky. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Hopefully AI is right. We'll see. I don't know. That's a buildup if I've ever seen one. We should get a way to get out though. Like if it comes up to here and then we could get out early and wait to get back in once we see more sellers coming in. But hopefully it just falls. I don't know. All right, 2 minutes, guys. We're going live at SolomonTrading.com, going on the Zoom call. Gosh dang, stop spamming me. Welcome, whoever that was. I just heard you join up. All right, come on. Come on. 1 minute, guys, and we're going live. Going live for 2 more hours, maybe 2 hours and a half, depending on the day. If it could pan out, but I'm hoping this dumps. I mean, so far, and by the way, you get this indicator too. Oh yeah, I was telling you I was going to show you that real quick. So let me show you what you could have done last night. Let's see if it happened. It's a little choppy, but right here you would have entered with a 10-point stop. You might have lost one there, and then you would have entered here. This is just our actual strategy that we all do. Came up to this hour block, and that was a 1 to 19. I'm sure somebody caught that. Then this one, we ended up, you would have lost here, then entered here. So you would have lost one there, and potentially could have gotten up to a 1 to 8 there. You know, now learning how to like actually get in and out of the trades is a different story. Not loving this. I'm going to set this to break even right now. Right there. Just like I said, if it came down here, I'd set to break even. Oops, that's the wrong stop size. Hold up. Get rid of that and get rid of that and trade stop 4 and there. Bye. So set it to break even. It either falls or it doesn't. I don't like how it's accumulating right here. That usually when you see this, it can shoot up right and take a rocket. And I'll be, for those of you who aren't a member, who are on the free stream, I'll be looking for some kind of entry right here to go back up higher into this block if it comes up here on this area. So, all right, guys. Again, join SolomonTrading.com. You'll get access to Solomon Trading VIP area. You go to this members only live trading and click this link. I'll see you on the Zoom. God bless. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out for the last hour. Back it out. Peace.